Hello everyone, Conrad here. Just a brief analysis of this new Zelda screenshot that was posted by Nintendo UK's Facebook page. A couple of hours ago I was notified about this by Settler at Settler TV on Twitter. What we see on this picture is definitely one of those horse head bazaars that we saw in the Life in the Ruins trailer back in December. My first assumption or my first feel for this new screenshot is that it gives a sort of Fallout vibe. You can feel this desolate, apocalyptic nature of Hyrule, but it has a living touch to it, which it's not as depressing as, say, Fallout 4, for instance. So if you see Fallout 4 here, and then you compare it to the bazaar that we are here, you will see immediately the difference between the two. What do we see here? Well, we see a small encampment or settlement area for horse travelers. You see some hay in the lower right corner of the screenshot, some tents where you possibly might be able to sleep or skip time or maybe meet some new characters, locals, who knows. There we also see 3 oddly colored horses in what appears to be a shed for them to avoid, let's say, sunlight or just to have a place to keep them closed while you do your shopping in the bazaar or go around and explore the little tent or market area that you can see on the right side of the screenshot. But where is this? It's a little bit hard to point out, but based on the nature and seeing all the mountains in the background, plus possibly seeing that this is placed at a relatively high altitude, because this isn't the same place that we saw during the Life in the Ruins trailer, which was located in a valley, while this is located in a more open, high altitude place compared to the one we saw in the trailer back in December during the Game Awards. I think it's somewhere in the northern provinces, in one of the higher placed areas, and it speaks for itself. These horsehead markets or bazaars will probably be present across Hyrule, so that goes without saying. But another thing I really wonder about is what these backpacks will serve. There are 2 backpacks on this screenshot. One is worn by this traveler here. It's a normal size backpack, probably just for normal equipment items. Backpack on the left, however, looks more like the backpacks we saw from the Gorons in Skyward Sword. So will these people be merchants, or is this Link that we are seeing? Because we see that the person is not wearing anything apart from his shorts. Though I doubt that this is Link. I think this is a normal traveler, perhaps a merchant, who knows. Another question I would also like to ask is whether the buckets that we see next to the entrance to the tent or encampment area will be possible to lift or move around based on the physics engine that we know is implemented in the game. It will be interesting to see how you can interact with different objects in the final product of the game. Apart from it, we see that there is a little fireplace, a little pot where you can, of course, cook up some food to restock your health, as we saw will be necessary based on the difficulty present in this game and the harshness of the enemies. I don't think there's too much more to talk about. Of course, you have the caveman style pergament paintings as seen during the Life in the Ruins trailer, but apart from it, I highly doubt that there is much more to attach to in this screenshot. The bazaar we already saw back in the Life in the Ruins trailer, but it's nice to see it from a little bit different camera perspective. Also guys, we're getting close to 50,000 subscribers. It would be awesome if we could reach that number by the Nintendo Switch presentation, which is next Thursday. Make sure to join our live stream. We'll have some special guests. We'll have a little bit of a discussion about what we expect, a brief analysis, or obviously reactions and so on. And also a new Nintendo Switch video is going up tomorrow. But until then, this was the Commonwealth Realm, and we will see you tomorrow.